Hey, I hope you love moments like this.
Yes, ma'am.
Parents, cherish your children. They are a special gift from God to you. Skibba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba. Skibba-dabba-dabba-dabba. La-la-do-do-sa-da. Hee-haw. 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 Hee-haw.
Good day, Africa. How do you do? You're welcome to your favorite program on African Broadcasting Network, the Sister Young Eagles Club, and I'm Julia Abuza Idogun saying welcome to today's episode. Today promises to be very exciting and interesting because we're looking at some beautiful topics today. Don't go away. I'll be right back after the break.
Check this out, this is Young Eagles Club with the best of the best taking gospel world to the world. You're the reason for the season and the blessing that we've got. Without you, Lord, we confess that we lost. So every move that will make you make us make, we blink, we shine, we look good. Because of you, we tighter than the tightest, we fresher than the freshest. Young Eagles Club, let me hear you say what?
Welcome back. Like I earlier said, this is the Young Eagles Club and we're looking at something spectacular today, but I'm not going to be taking you through on the first segment of this program, which is Students' Passion Time. Tosi Alabi will be taking you through the segment in just a minute.
Children, you're the leaders of tomorrow. Do not let us down. If you want to be somebody in life, watch out for Children's Passion Time.
Hello out there, my name is Alabi Tosin and it's another exciting segment of Children's Passion Time. Today we're going to talk about wild animals. What are wild animals? These are animals that are not tamed, they are not domesticated. You don't want them around you or your family because you know that they will hurt you. Sit tight, relax and enjoy the show.
Hello viewers out there, my name is Fedro Otiti. I'm here to talk about the animal called hoof. I'm a hoof. I live in the forest. I have 4 legs. I'm a carnivorous animal. I am found in North America. I like eating meat and flesh. I thank God for making me who I am.
My name is Teja Ogo. I'm talking about the animal called monkey. I am a monkey. I live in the forest. I eat bananas. I up on a tree where I am locally found in the African area. I thank God for who I am.
My name is Enrique Fabian. I'm here to talk about the cheetah. I'm a cheetah. I have 4 legs. I live in the savannah. I'm carnivorous, and I thank God for making me what I am. Thank you.
Good day, viewers. My name is Oluwafunmi Adenuga. I'm here to talk about the animal chimpanzee. I'm a chimpanzee. I live in the forest. I am a carnivorous animal. I have 4 legs. I thank God for making me who I am. Thank you.
Hello, viewers. My name is Ikechuka Ayanike, and I'm going to be talking about a tiger. I'm a tiger. I live in the forest. I have 4 legs. I'm a carnivorous animal. I eat meat. I can be found in the forest. I have 4 legs. Guess what? Thank God for making me. Thank you.
I am a lion. I live in the savannah. I am found in the continent of Africa. I roar and all the other animals tremble. I have 4 legs. I eat meat because I am carnivore. Nevertheless, I thank God for who I am.
Good day, viewers. My name is Abdul Dede. I'm here to talk about the animal elephant. I'm an elephant. I have a trunk for drinking water. I'm huge and big. I have 4 legs. I thank God for who I am. Thank you.
Good day, viewers. My name is Tega Ogu. I'm here to talk about animals, and today I'll be speaking about the gorilla. I'm a gorilla. I live in northern Uganda. I enjoy eating bananas. I'm a herbivore, and I love climbing trees. Nevertheless, I thank God for who I am.
Hello viewers, my name is Esther Ajamshi. I'm here to talk about the animal hippopotamus. I'm an hippopotamus. I live under the waters. I am huge and big, and I'm a carnivorous animal. And thank God for whom I am. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. My name is Governor Folabi. I'm here to talk about an animal, and the animal's name is hyena. I am an hyena. I live in the forest. I am a carnivorous animal. I have 4 legs. I eat meat. I am found in darkness. I like giggling. I thank God for who I am.
Good day, viewers out there. My name is Oreva Otiti. I'm here to talk about an animal, a bear. I am a bear. I live in the forest or cave. I have 4 legs. I am a carnivorous animal. I am found in South America, North America, and Asia. I thank God for who I am.
Thank you very much for staying with us on this segment called Children Passion Time. My name is Alabi Tosin, and keep watching ABN. Stay tuned.
You're welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the Young Eagles Club with Tosi Alabi on the segment Children's Passion Time. Well, quickly we're moving to another segment of the program. It's Wonderful Teens Time. I'll be leaving you with Eden and a host of them to take you through the next segment of this program.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, everybody, come on. Yeah. Wonderful things. Yeah, yeah. Wonderful things. You're so special, you're so classy. Wonderful things. Oh. Wonderful things. You're so special, you're so classy. Wonderful things. Walk right, do right, live right, come on. Oh.
Hello and welcome to a very exciting time with the Young Eagles Club today. Now we're going to be talking about a very touchy subject, very rampant, happens all around us. And we're going to be making each of our little contributions to see how it can be stopped or at least reduced. I'm going to introduce some very awesome guys here in the studio today before I introduce our topic. And to my extreme right I have...
My name is Lawrence.
And to the left?
Mark Anthony.
And today we're going to be talking about child abuse. Child abuse. I'm going to throw this one out to the house. Let me hear your thoughts.
Okay, first of all, child abuse is something that is very, very common, but still not known to our society, because our society today, we're more concerned about things we think that are actually more important. Like, everybody wants to talk about politics, everybody wants to talk about sports, but nobody is really interested in what's happening to the people we call the leaders of tomorrow. So people don't really get to talk about child abuse. They don't really see it as something that's common, because nowadays we see lots of kids walking on the street and nobody seems to wonder that what's happening, what's going on. So we have actually taken our own, how do I put it, our own interest from these kids to things that we think they're actually important. It's good to talk about politics, it's good to talk about the things you like, but it's also important that we talk about what's happened to the young kids out there, how they living their life. You see so many people walking on the street. So child abuse basically is when you don't take proper care of your child. A person might not be your child, might be somebody staying with you, your aunt's kid, your uncle's kid. It's when you don't take proper care of that person, and it will definitely affect the person. Like a situation whereby a mother has 2 kids and you love one more than the other. Many parents see it as natural. Actually, parents intend to love the kid that is doing well in school more than the other that's not actually doing well in school. They see it as a normal thing, but unknown to them, you're actually abusing that other child, because you're affecting him or her psychologically in their head too. When they leave the home, when they leave the house, and they see other parents expressing love to their kids,
they feel inferior.
They feel very inferior. That low self-esteem comes in. They can't actually talk outside, and it's affecting them because of one thing or the other they don't know of. You don't really know what's happening, but because of the parents you love one more than the other, you're actually affecting them, and that's a part of abuse.
Yes, I also think that, before you come in shortly, I also think that abuse has become some sort of normal thing these days,
People don't really pay any attention to it. They see you as, okay, giving your child stuff to hawk on the street. Okay, it's normal. That child is working, fending for the family. The father is fending. You know, but your children shouldn't fend for the family.
Yeah.
You know, that's not their role. Their role is to be children. You're supposed to take care of them. But, you know, when the going get stuff, I don't know. People just turn to the next available thing. And
do you know, I say this to my mom most times. Then I'm like, I did not beg you to give it to me. Please, I need cash right now, and I must get it in any way I can. But on a more serious note now, one thing is this: the child abuse as a topic, we don't discuss it like you said earlier on. And one thing I've noticed is you end up pushing that child into some certain risk, probably sexual assault and all those things. Because, for example, like from the example you give, if you love a child more than another, one thing you find out is the child is also in this form of mindset of, God, what have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? Why is my mom like this? Why is my dad like this? And then they are beating themselves up for no reason. And he now goes, probably she goes to someone and uncle that is supposed to help
somebody,
help her. And then in court, we have this showing care stuff, and something else happens. What she's not even aware of. Probably the parents don't even teach her about this sex education and all those kind of stuff, because they don't have time. She's the kind of bad egg of the house. You understand my point? So ending up being molested and everything. And even if she comes to the parents like, Dad, this is what happened. Hey, please, I don't have time for this. You push her away again, yet again. So at the end, you end up having a lot of cases of such, like probably even the brothers and the sisters in house, probably because the parents are working out late and all these things. Crazy things happen in the house and nobody knows. Nobody knows. And even if the child tries to speak about it, the mom or the dad do not care. Probably when they come back from the work, it's already done. You understand me? They are playing another. So those are part of that.
Yes, personally, I think child abuse is intertwined. You know, one thing always leads to another. You sending the child out leads to the child getting assaulted, you know, and different kinds of things. So really stretch our time here. So now we're going to go on a very short break, and when we return, we'll talk about the causes and effects of child abuse. Stay with us. Welcome back from the break. Now we're going to go straight into the causes and effects of child abuse. Again, to the house. What do you have to say about child abuse?
What I have to say?
Causes and effects.
Okay, what I have to say about some of the causes of child abuse is, it's something like an hereditary spirit. I don't know how to put it, but it's something people get to take from their parents. It's one of the things that causes child abuse, because when a child grows up, and through the process of growing up, you see your dad always beating your mom, and sometimes beats you as well. When you grow up, you tend to carry that spirit, and you end up transferring it to your kids, to your relations. And so another cause of child abuse is probably workload, work stress. You go to work in the morning, you are there from morning till to the late hours in the night, and not just you are there working, your boss comes, gives you a query, and the rest, so much work, there's not really time for you to have space for yourself when at work. When you get to them, you find out that you don't really have time for your kids, and when they come to tell you my assignment, how school was today, from nowhere you just transfer this aggression of your work towards them. So it's one of the causes of child abuse.
Speaking of even this transfer aggression thing, you find out that there are some homes where the dad beats the mom, as he eats the mom, you know, those kind of stuff. And then immediately as the father leaves, and the child just cries like, "Mommy, did that?" Hey. And you find out that he starts beating the child as well. You understand? So there's this transfer of aggression thing as well again. And there are some places, there are some as we are speaking of effects of this abuse thing, we now find out that there are some homes where the children see these things that goes on in the house, just like as the parents is fighting, as they're fighting and all this stuff. they end up having that in their mind,
as normal,
and they just
yes.
see it as normal. And if you do not have a good relationship with your child, to tell them that, hey, this is not how it should be, this is not, they just believe it's right. So when they grow up, they can even beat up their child and their children, their wives and spouse as well, and it's normal. So those are the things that happen when this happens.
Another thing I would like to say, apart from the regular beating, is the society we live in. Now, one of the problems the society we live in is ignorance. People don't really know.
True.
And the problem is not that they don't really know, they don't want to find out, they don't even bother too. When ignorance is playing in the society, most parents don't really know this is what I'm doing to my child, and they don't really want to find out. Even when sometimes they watch some programs where they talk about this child abuse, they still don't care. So ignorance is one of the big problems that causes, and for a situation whereby the parents doesn't know and your child is trying to ask and you don't know, the child ends up him or herself, they also don't know. So it flows like that for a continuous process, and ignorance is really affecting us, and it causes a lot of damage when it comes to child abuse.
Yeah, I think one thing we can also use to curtail or curb this child abuse is to make your child know, dissuade, let the idea completely leave the head of your child that it's the right thing. You know, when dad beats mom, make your child know, even as the mom who's the victim, make your child know that what dad is doing is wrong. Don't do it in the future, you know, just to kill that idea immediately. If not, if you let it fester, then, you know, the child is going to be doing things, even worse things in the future. So I'm afraid that's all we can take on today's segment. So any last words?
What I would like to say, like when we started, we said child abuse is something that is very long. We can only reduce it to an extent. We can't totally stop it. So I would like to advise parents to start taking the issue of child abuse serious. Other things are important, but we start discussing it from the grassroots levels, and let schools, families, everywhere, let the education about child abuse begin to spread about so that people know about it and they know how to handle it.
Let child abuse education also should be a thing, you know, it should be tangible, it should be a cradle thing. You teach it to them from when they're little till they're grown, that child abuse, there's no justification for it, you know. So anything else you have to say?
One thing I'll say is we know that these things are wrong, so why do it? You understand my point? So let's stop it. Let's try. We know we cannot stop it like we have been saying, but I believe that it's possible. It's possible. If everyone can have this idea that we have now, if everyone can listen to us and listen to others that have more understanding about these things and take it seriously. It's not just to listen and then leave it up. You understand me? And let's take it seriously, and we believe that everything will change for the better.
Okay, we've come to the end of this segment today. We hope we've really been able to just give you some ideas on how to go about curtailing child abuse. And one more thing, just love your child, care for your child. You know, that's all a child actually really needs to function and to flourish. Thank you so much. I'm still Aiden with the awesome guys here in the studio, Tony and Lawrence. See you.
The Young Eagles Club says, our children should not suffer. Give a child a reason to smile.
Hey, I hope you love moments like this. Yes, honey. Parents, share with your children. They are a special gift from God to you. I love you, I really do. I love you, my child, that's true. I love you, I mean it. From the depths of my heart, my little angel. I'm yours and you are mine. Hey, God gave you to me, my child. Oh, I love you, I really do. Those 3 words could ever happen to me. Oh, yeah. Don't go astray. Please come home. I promise not to hurt you. I'll care. I love you. I sure wish you my joy. Ooh, I love you. I really do. You're a special gift from God to me, my joy. Whoa, Jesus loves you. Jesus loves my child, I love you too. My child, I love you too. My mama and papa does love you. Oh yes, we do. Just hear the silent whisper of the words. I say it to you, I say it to you. Your love, your love, your love, your love. Oh, yeah, yeah. I love you, I really do. I love you, I love you, I love you, my soul.
Productions.
The Young Eagles Club.
Young Eagles Live. Push him up, come on. Push him up, come on. We go praise your name for the things you did do. We go praise your name for you be Baba. We go praise your name for the things you did do. Oh. We go praise your name for you be Baba. La, 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 la. We go praise your name for the things you did do. We go praise you well, for you be Baba. We go praise your name, oh, Baba. For the things you that's all we did do for you. We go praise your name for you be Baba. Hey, you are the sunshine of my life, Jesus. Your word not go come out from my mouth till I like. The things you they do, just the sweetest for body, oh. We go praise your name, oh, for you be Baba, Baba. Hey, we go to praise you. I said we go to praise your name, oh. Now, now, we go to praise you well.
Àánú rẹ̀ pọ̀, iyanrìn etí òkun. Elédùmarè,
you for staying in touch with us today on the Young Eagles Club. I know you've learned something today, and I know you had an interesting time with us on our episode of today. Please feel free to call the following numbers showing on your screen. We're waiting to get information from you, contributions. We're waiting to hear. You could send us text messages. You could even call or write to us. Our emails are on the screen. And also, you can also follow us on Facebook or on Twitter. If there's anything you shouldn't forget while watching this program, is give a child around you, in your neighborhood, a reason to smile. And I'm Julia Abuza Idogu, signing off for the Young Eagles Club. Stay blessed.